Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature. In case you're wondering why we're here instead of on the save screen, well, it's because the last video ended with an event from which I was not allowed to save. It just jumped me to the next day, so here I am. No save screen today, just immediately into the next thing. We're gonna save a lot of time today, because the rain is watering all our crops for us. So yay! So that leaves us plenty of time to harvest, to clean up the field, and to do other things of that nature. Also, lots of wood cutting. I was not able to water most of the flowers yesterday. I watered one of them. They just ran out of strength, and I did one in the music festival. Which was beautiful, by the way. I forgot that Karen actually sings. I had the volume low enough that I couldn't tell if they were real words, and if so, what language, if it was Japanese or English, or just humming, but very, very pretty. Whether they had an actual actress to do it, or they just faked it with electronic noises, it still sounded fantastic. Is she bigger than he is? Go down, Star. I think she is. I'm gonna test this. Nope, they're the same size. Thought she was bigger than him for a minute. Anyway. Quite a few things going on this week in the game. Yeah, that'll do. That's the tool we need! Rah. Also, I was wrong. Karen's birthday's on the 15th. You'd think with as much as I date her in this game, I would know that. Karen is usually my go-to girl. It's just not even a question. You know? So you'd think I would be used to that. At least I was off by a day. You know, and for me that's pretty damn good. You know, as I sat there holding that chick, I couldn't help but think of the game Can Your Pet. And if the strategy guide is to be believed, and who the hell knows, the chicken event should be happening this month around the 14th. So it's not a Rick special event where you gotta be friends with him or anything. It's just a thing that happens. And aside from the truffles, we will be foraging excessively because there's so much money we have to make up this month. Because again, now we have a kitchen. Every week is hopefully going to end with us getting a new kitchen implement. And odds are on the first day of spring there is going to be a little MIDI, or 8-bit at least, of Winter Wrap-Up playing the entire first day of spring. Though I will keep the volume low. It'll just kind of be there in the background sort of thing. And it's mostly for my amusement. If you're amused by it, that's fantastic, but it's for me. And now I've got the parody song Winter's Fucked Up in my head. The good news about those is they stack, which is beautiful. We're going to toss these in the bin right here. I don't think it... No, it wouldn't be done until tomorrow, but I don't think my hoe is done yet, but I should check, but it's not. I know it's not. Now, the basket that I bought, because I don't know if I've really gone over this, holds 30 items. The only problem is once you put them in, you can't get them back out. All you can do is dump them, preferably into a storage bin, you know? So don't look at it as an extra rucksack, because it's not. It's just for transporting things to the bin. But it basically acts as a way to, like for example, let's say I was gathering my onions back in summer, which you may recall were at the far end of the field. Rather than running back and forth, I could just toss them in the basket and then dump 30 of them at a time into my bin. Which, given that that's 3 whole freaking fields worth of stuff, that's not an insignificant amount of stuff. Just check the tool real quick. And also scratch my arm. So close. Oh yeah, I forgot it tracks that. Wool and milk and whatnot. Obviously, I'm not going to have the goal of selling 100 wool and yarn just because sheep do not produce fast enough to make that viable. Huh. Weird. What, did I cut it down already or something? It's entirely possible that by next spring I will never have to weed this place again. Just by virtue of having enough money to put grass everywhere. Of course, it also potentially means that I'm going to have... Oh no, the field's almost already full. I'm about to say, it also potentially means I'm going to have this field full, but I damn near do now. You know? I mean, look at it. It's further than I thought. I thought I had I thought I took up half the field, but I took up almost all of it. So yeah, look at this. And honestly, 16 blocks is a lot. Let's just see where we are on track with their fall predictions here. Since I've got nothing to do but sit tight anyway. That's spring year one. Here we go, fall. Let's see. For this season, try planting 12 to 15 crop beds. Got that. Try to purchase a sheep this season and maybe another cow. Got that already. Yeah, they're not kidding about money being tight in the winter. It's like, try and save some cash for the winter because money gets tight. Yes, it does. Especially when you're buying kitchen implements. Winter sucks for that. Maybe the first time the entire field was completely cleared of everything that wasn't supposed to be there. Speaking of things that aren't supposed to be there, let me pull those stones into the house now that I have them. Yeah, I think the stones are used for some kind of cabbage dish, like a cabbage roll or something. Now, I'm about to say something borderline insulting / offensive. And I don't mean it to be, but to me it seems that Japan is a nation that never lets shit go. As far as policies. Not policies. Let me put it this way. They keep Stone Age cooking methods. Like, oh, we're going to cook this on a heated rock. You have ovens and microwaves now. Put the rock away. Stoves, ovens, rocks, microwaves. Well, stoves, ovens, microwaves, grills. Fucking fireplaces. You don't need to heat a goddamn rock to cook something. This isn't Survivor Man. You're not fucking Les Stroud. You're not Bear Grylls. You're not out in the fucking woods. You know? And even then, there are still easier ways to cook. Here's an idea. Use that heated rock to purify your water and drink that. Almost got this field cleared again. Yep, these are going in the house now. Yeah, fall's going to be a lot of cases of me burning the midnight oil, and it's going to suck. It's going to suck for timing, it's going to suck for pacing, it's going to suck for a lot of things. God, I wish my rucksack could stack shit. Could you imagine me just holding fucking 30 eggplants in my rucksack? And 20 carrots and whatnot? Oh my god. And I'm hitting the hot spring just so I don't oversleep. Don't really know why I care, but I do. It's not like I have any harvest coming tomorrow. Anyway, there is actually an event tomorrow. And a birthday! We got a birthday. I'm very tempted one of these days to just pass out just to show you what it looks like. I'll probably do it in winter, because there's nothing to lose out on in winter. There really isn't. Basically gonna be just me swinging a tool around until I pass out from exhaustion. Just because I haven't ever shown that off. Of course, I'm not going to show off everything. Like, I'm not going to show off the funeral scene when one of your animals dies, because that's just depressing. And financially wasteful. Ooh, it's going to rain again tomorrow. Sweet! Get so much done tomorrow. Oh shit, quit peeing on everything I own. Incidentally, that roll over on his back and show his tummy thing, my cat does that. It is so cute. Are you gonna try and scam me? This is actually a thing. Now, here's the thing with Juan. He's a useful guy, but he's also kind of a scumbag. He's not kidding about the ball, though. Supposedly, if you throw it to him enough, and make him bring it back to you, and I'm going to look up just how much to throw it, etc., it'll make him smart, which is really useful in winter, because there's a dog festival that I think if you win, you get a power berry. But that's a toy for the dog, and he's right though. It's $100. It's not something you can really afford to pass up, you know. Peppers are almost coming in. Flowers are starting to grow in finally. Very nice, very nice. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said I wouldn't have the time for flower runs. Because between foraging and wood cutting and planting my crops and caring for the animals and running errands, there's just no time for that shit. Fortunately, I have all the flowers I will ever need. And they're in my yard, no less. Henri, move. I'm trying to talk to Phoebe. Damn it, Fee! Oh good, you're lazier than Henri is. Don't you go outside. Beat your spotted ass. Go outside. I won't, because that'll wreck hearts. But, again, if I could skip one thing, if I would gladly make the hothouse upgrade number 2, or upgrade number 5, or whatever, or upgrade number 4 so I can do the barn. The barn should have been like the chicken coop, where the barn has like 5 slots, and then you upgrade it to 10, or the chicken coop should have been the other way around. The chicken coop should have had 10 slots that you upgrade to 20, and the barn should have had 5 slots that you upgrade to 10, because you do not need that many cows and sheep. It's bullshit. There is no reason for that much livestock. It's just really senseless. Anyway, I've got things to harvest. Oh, I also need to remember to pick up my, what's it tonight? My hoe. I need to pick up my hoe. Gotta get my hoe, yo! Don't ever let me do that again. Seriously, though, lots of foraging, lots of wood cutting. You know, I'm gonna skip the wood cutting today, because I've got kind of... No, I don't really have a time limit, I guess. I'll do some wood cutting. It's not like it takes a while. No, not anymore. Not even all that labor-intensive anymore. And when I get that Mistral Axe, oh boy, winter's gonna just fucking soar by my head. Did I chop these yet? I did not. Well, let's get to it then. Fortunately for me, it's not harvest day yet, because then I truly have no free time. And that's the thing about fall. Once harvests kick in, they stay kicked in, because everything's renewable in this. Everything. It's just always coming in. I'll probably have 200 or 300 of just about everything by the end of this season. You know, you'd think with all that I'd remember to take something to the Harvest Goddess by now. I'll try to remember. These grapes are actually going to be important in a couple minutes. As will this truffle, but not in a couple minutes. Just think, soon I'll have a power berry. And I'll have just that much more stamina in the day. And by soon, I mean in 2 more freaking videos. Well, 1 more freaking video plus this one. Anyway, at least I'm getting somewhere with all this shit. Go in, go in, go in. Okay, 1 grape goes in. 1 of those goes in, too. Okay, first, we're gonna do the truffles. Tempting, but not yet. Yeah. Well, fuck it, you can have it early, because I forgot to grab the other truffle out of the fridge. Yeah, didn't think so. Thought I'd check, though. Really? I'm feeding the store mice. That's so I don't have to hit the spa. I want to get the field watered today. I also want to chop some stuff up. Alright, is he home? He is not, so he must be at the pastor's place. Also known as church. I'm wasting so much time. Please be here. Damn it, he's not here. He's always depressed. Yeah, we're gonna do the confessional since we're here. Literally a little bit. So yeah, there's that little confessional thing. Can I have my screen back? Thought I saw something move by there. It was just a thing. God damn it, where is he? Got shit to do, kid. It's Stu's birthday, by the way. He's the one the grapes are for. He likes wild grapes, apparently. Losing time, I'm losing money, and it's all your goddamn fault, kid. 3:20, you should be home. Oh, he was home. God damn it. Here. Ah, okay. Well, if I'd have found him, I could have asked him and he could have told me he wasn't at the church. So fucking derpy. Watering can, there we go. That's the one. Cycle through everything twice, damn it. Anyway, yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary for the next 2 days. So that's good. Matter of fact, it actually gets better because the next day it rains. So I'll have more time to do the things I do. And oops, hold on. I forgot a thing. I forgot to do a thing. I'm here for the thing. With the place and the thing. I think it's pretty as shit. I love that the ore is dark blue and it comes out that soft light blue. Again, I'm pretty sure Mistral is supposed to be Mithril, but fuck it. Don't care. It's really unimportant to the grand scheme of things. Let's do this one patch right here. Wow, that accomplished not a goddamn thing. Alright, time for the spa. The exact thing I bought that bread to avoid. Stupid bread. Seriously, not having these power berries is getting fucking old. I normally have more of them by now. Oh well, I'll get one soon enough, once the harvest starts, because then I can start digging up for grass. It's also entirely possible that I'll spend the winter working with the harvest sprites. Because Lord knows I don't have the time to do it now. I don't have the time to do anything right now. If I had a little bit more disposable income, I'd do it when it rains. For now, they'll just have to settle for the fact that I'm at least making it on their birthdays. Because once you get them trained up, little bastards are very helpful. Like, I could get them to water my entire field. Which, to be fair, I could get them to do now, but... Alright, there's an event that I'm hoping to catch. And these flowers are probably going to stop it from happening. I've missed so many events because I've overworked myself. And it's really upsetting. But on the other hand, it'll at least give me something to show you guys in year 2. Because there's a bunch of shit that I missed in year 1 so far. Like, you didn't get to see the cow festival or the chicken festival. I completely missed the fireworks show. You didn't get to see what happens when a girl comes to you for the Spring Goddess Festival, you know? So at least it's something for next year, but I'm tired of skipping shit. This is designed to show the game off to you and make you love this game as much as I do. Even if it is butt-ass boring to watch. Now, I think this event ends the day, if I can even get it. Oh, you're going to see an area I haven't shown off. The summit of the cliff. because I haven't had a reason to go here yet, because there's nothing up here most of the time. Oh good, I didn't miss it. Nope, I was wrong. Oh well. Either way, I got to show off the scene at least. So that's nice. Okay, next 3 days, nothing special. There's a festival on the 9th, though. Which I have apparently labeled the Harvest Festival. Because I forgot what an R is. Such a derp. Tomorrow's all grunt work and manual labor, but no watering. Thank God. I hate watering. I really wish I could get like the legendary stuff from Friends in Mineral Town, so I just swipe it once. They also have a really cool thing for the axe, like you swing it once and everything choppable just goes the fuck away. Likewise with the stone, and with the hoe, you can hoe up the entire farm almost. And of course it's sunny tomorrow. It's always fucking sunny. Hate that. Wish it would rain all autumn long, except on festival days. I'm wrong. I wish it would rain on festival days, too. Sweet potatoes! So yeah, this is apparently going to be my first money-making day. I am going to do something a little different, though. Now that we have a fridge to store things in, that's what I'm going to start doing. These will be stored for recipes and for emergencies, like if I need cash the next day. Because for some reason this game doesn't care that the thing is 3 years old. They don't rot, you know? It doesn't care if that's a 3-year-old sweet potato, people will still buy it. Oh, is that from the Kyrex collection? Yeah, it is, man. And now I'm going to show off the basket just to save myself some time. But yeah, sweet potatoes are pretty much the new turnips. And you'll note that this is so much faster than what I was doing. Because I can bring the basket right to me. I didn't, but I can. And I can even go one step further. And take it with me as I forage, because it can leave the farm. And we'll do these because we're here. And then we'll go down here as well. Hold on. Okay, now it's full. So now we take it up and we dump it. And all that stuff goes right into the bin. Very useful little toy bag. Yeah, sometimes eggs need to be approached from just the right angle or it's not going to work. How much seed do I have? Oh, they've got plenty. They'll get through the rest of the season, no fucking problem. No problems. Okay, I don't have enough for that yet, do I? Nope, it's not good enough yet. Do that there for now. I'm pretty sure it just goes back to the bin. Anyway, it's Tuesday, so I couldn't wrap those truffles yet anyway. Yeah, there is so many goodies to just grab just from running around. Just from running around the neighborhood. And they're worth so much fucking money, it's not even funny. It's just kind of strange that it's just worth this much. What's even stranger is that other people don't gather them up in the village, you know? I do wish I could grow some of these. Like, I wish I could grow grapes. And sure as hell wish I could grow truffles. I would gladly part with a field of truffles a freaking month, or a week even, just to get on Karen's good side. Come to think of it, I don't think many of the girls are actually into your crops. How strange that is. Probably didn't want things to be too easy. Which I guess makes sense. Yeah, not yet, big guy. Not yet. Thought so. Also, full-size cows. Note the difference. And now the cows can begin producing for me. Time to milk my friends. Oh, that face. Oh god, I can't believe I'm milking my Let's Play friends. I'm never going to live that one down. I'm not sure if it would be more creepy or less creepy if they were all girls and no guys in the cow names. And it wouldn't be much better if they were the sheep. What happened to Henri? Oh, I shaved him bald. You know? Just kind of weird in that regard, guess. Yeah, check a thing real quick here. Still go for 2 more Mistral ores. I'll show off what the Mistral hoe can do later. Come on, I know there's some in here somewhere. There we go. Wrong button. Not quite there yet. Am I there yet? Yes, I am. Perfect. Now I just need to get 2 things of Mistral. And maybe a power berry. Wouldn't that be nice? You know what? Just for the sake of argument, I'll grab 3, because you never know, I might want to do the hammer at some point as well. And I'm going to try very hard to get the power berry in this thing today. Or maybe I'm not. Yeah, remember the whole drain your stamina thing? Apparently also works indoors. Doesn't matter that I'm in a mine, it's raining out. But yes, the good thing about cows, now that I have them, is, well, I have them as adults, is they will produce milk every day, just like the chickens do with the eggs. And, unlike the chickens, producing the milk makes them happy. So I now have 3 ways to increase cow affection. So by the time the next cow festival, one of my cows will be a champion cow. Do not think I can say the same for the sheep festival. Nope, don't see that happening. Wish it would, but it won't. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't fucking need it. I have a hold on to the next floor. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. A little deeper. Need some Mr. Lore, need a goddamn Power Berry. As I recall, there's also one in the Winter Mine. How much money do I have? Yep, that's a good haul. And keep in mind, that's also without me using the truffles. Because I've been keeping all the truffles except for that first week. And the one I gave away, because I was an idiot and gave it to the frickin' woodcutter. And he was just as confused as I was. It does strike me as a little strange, though, that he's gone so long without a birthday present, simply because everyone in this town is friends with at least 3 people. And he has 4 people. 3 people who stay at that cabin with him on a regular basis. I mean, frickin' Lewis lives there. Officer Harris goes there every day. And when it's raining, Karen goes to visit him. I'll keep that just for the hell of it. And that. So it's not like he doesn't see people. And I mean, even if you're only staying there because it's raining and it interrupted your hike, you at least chat with a person if you... There we go. There's the fucking berry. If you stay at a person's house during a storm, you at least get to talk to them a little bit. Maybe if you do it once, you don't. But if you're there every fucking week, get that out of my rucksack. Get that worthless piece of shit out of my rucksack. Yeah, this is the other perk of having the house, is I can now store this shit for later. Matter of fact, fuck it. I now, with those 2 gold ores, I have Cybera's birthday present for the next 2 years. Rest of the LP, I never need to worry about getting him a present. I just gotta wrap it in time. I don't ever need to go to that mine again, unless there's a legendary fish in there, and I don't remember if there is. But that's some shit for year 3 by the time I have all the other power berries and such. Oh wow, there's more gold in here than I thought. We'll file that in the for a rainy day category. But yeah, look at that power berry that I finally snagged. That's number 3. I should have half of them by the time the year is over, if not more. There are 10 in total. I'll have a 4th one before the month is out. Damn son of a... Oh, there's my bell peppers coming in. And you thought I was exaggerating when I said once the crops come in, they don't stop. No, turns out I was dead serious. Once they grow in, they will not stop. case you're wondering what that extra one at the bottom is, I think that's if you have a pregnant cow or sheep. This is where you would feed them. Because, yeah, that's just extra. For no reason. Because you can't do anything with it, really. And you thought I made money in the summer. In fall, if you're willing to put the work in, you make it hand over fist. This is just stupid. But the good kind of stupid. Kind that makes me a fuck ton of money. Nope, not time for this yet. He's not open yet anyway. The birds do nothing, by the way. Don't even know why I'm bothering with that right now. I'm close enough to this thing that it doesn't matter. Oh, I thought for a moment that I'd lost that one. I'm like, no! But everything was okay. God, this month makes so much money. Perfect. I can't remember if doing what I'm about to do pisses off the Harvest Goddess, but I don't care. We'll find out anyway. We're gonna give her a baby chicken. Well, not a baby chicken. We're gonna give her an egg. See if she likes it. I don't think she does. I think it has to be crops. I'm wrong. She likes eggs. My mistake. Woman wants her some eggs. Let's get her some eggs. The time will come fairly shortly, and it'll probably be on a festival day, where I'm actually going to store all of this stuff instead of taking it away, you know? so that I'll have it for recipes, because there are recipes with all this shit as well. Or maybe on days when too many of my crops come in all at once and I can't handle the workload. Still can't believe people buy poisoned mushrooms. Why would you do that? I mean, they're toxic. What do you see in toxic almost food? Axe isn't quite ready yet, but God, it's close. By winter, I should have the Mistral Axe. Which wood do I have? Quite a bit, actually. This will only take a second to check. Nope, it was empty. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't... Well, I could have just checked the status screen, couldn't I? See if I'd ever sold any of those. But yeah, fall more than anything is the season for getting things done. And honestly, while I got it done a lot faster, you will have the gold/Mistral watering can by the end of winter. Because if you don't, you've done something wrong. I mean, you might find a way to finagle it like I did, so that you don't waste any time and still get your crops and get it by summer. Which, if you can manage it, I highly recommend that you do. Because it's just... It gets you so much money. I would not have the money I have right now if I hadn't done that. So, I mean, it's absolutely something. It's kind of an advanced technique to pull it off, but if you pull it off, oh, you are the man. Or the woman. Or whatever you consider yourself. I don't know and I don't care. That's all you. But either way, you have succeeded if you can pull that shit off. Do it quick, do it quick, do it quick. And run. All this shit and I didn't even have time to water the plants yet. But no worries, I'll find the time. Now, keep in mind, I'm 5,000 down from what I was this morning. And I still have yet to send another truffle out. So, what was I at? 5 grand and some change? 5,340. Not bad. 7,500. Especially since, again, I've been keeping the first chunk out of every one of those crops. So I've been making good money. And actually, I think the carrot should be in tomorrow. So that's a thing. Hey, with that latest power berry, I might have enough to complete all my crops. Probably won't. But we'll see. We'll see. The best part is soon I won't have to water as much, because those flowers will be out. You know, with my luck, the eggplants will probably be in too. Meaning busy, busy day tomorrow. Nothing wrong with a busy day, though. I do wish the capacity for the watering can was increased, so that I could just do all this in one load, you know? Very, very soon. Seriously, soon between the extra power berries and the Mistral axe, which I will have very soon, this immense workload will be nothing anymore. You know, it'll be just a thing of the past. Okay. So many things. You know what'd be fun is when I get that fish pond just fully stocked. To just get a mental image of myself just flinging fish into the yard doing this. Whoops, seem to have gathered up all the trout by mistake. And you might have heard me mention legendary fish. I've caught a few of them in the past. It's nothing special, it's just part of the little completion thing. And I'm gonna try and get as close to 100% completion as I can in the 3 years allowed to me by this Let's Play. Because let's face facts, I don't think anyone wants to see me go through years 4 and 5. Especially since the gameplay will be identical, but with 2 other events, you know? Okay. Wow, what a busy day this was. And tomorrow's gonna be just as rough. You look awfully ashamed of yourself. What did you do? Okay, day 8. Of course I've got to put this in here. Hello, Mayor Thomas. That's actually one of my favorite ones. Because it doesn't require much as long as you don't throw something evil in there. Like a poison mushroom, which, yes, you can totally do. And it's kind of funny because it makes the entire town sick. But, it's a good free excuse to just increase your relationship with everybody. You know? Because most of the town attends. Then again, most of the town attends most of the events. But it's entirely possible that all the major people are there. And again, free relationship buffs are always a good thing in these games. I wonder why they're grazing in those, considering I never fill those. It's okay, there's more where that came from now. Had a really rough patch with these cows, though. And the sheep. It's medium milk, isn't it? Nope, this is still small. Means my cows don't love me enough yet. Yep, there's the carrots. I need to get my carrot seeds back out. Because that's going to be a thing. carrots. Let my mind wander a bit. So many carrots. Ugh. Come on. There we go. I do kind of like how all the months just kind of escalate. You start with winter, even though you actually start in spring, but start in winter, everything's just rough. There's almost nothing to harvest, you know. You gotta get real creative making money happen. Then you move on into spring. Things get pretty easy. It's good. Foraging is very easy. There's lots of good stuff all over the place, you know. Good crops to harvest, relatively easy. They come in quick, they sell for a little bit, and then you're on to the next thing. Summer comes along. You lose out on the easy gathering, but it doesn't matter because that's been replaced with more lucrative crops. Especially if you harvest pineapples, which we've had that conversation already. And then that drifts into autumn where the world just throws money at you. Doesn't matter what you cultivate, it's going to make you a ton of money. And if you don't choose to cultivate anything, well, there's foraging to be done. You know? Because that's the thing, you could probably do an all-ranch run, or something like that. Where you get just enough stuff to run a ranch with. Where basically the only thing you're allowed to plant in your fields is corn for the chickens and grass for the cows or whatever. And you just gather. You could also do a run where you don't gather a goddamn thing and you don't raise any animals and still make a mint. Although, your life sucks when winter rolls around. Because that field gets awfully barren when it's covered in snow. As you could very well imagine it would. I keep having this nagging feeling that I'm forgetting something important. But I can't for the life of me figure out what it is. I'm going up about 10% a day here on this axe. Which is not a bad number by any means. It means that by the end of the next week, I should be ready for the Mistral axe. And then that just leaves the watering can, which I don't need to upgrade, but will, just so I have a matching set. And the hammer, which, why not, right? I'm also excited because at the end of this week, we're gonna get our first kitchen thing bought. We won't get it until like Monday or Tuesday. I think they come in on Tuesdays, but we'll still have it, and that's a plus. Also, I'm going to have to start buying things like flour and bread for reasons other than just gifts. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to start stocking up on wine as well, because there's like 3 people this season that like wine as a present. And I want to make sure to accommodate them, and that doesn't even include Karen. Which, by the way, I need to make that a run, too. Just drown that poor woman in truffles. It's 5 truffles. I've still got room for more, though. And the reason I'm saturating Karen on her birthday is because she's not as easy as the other girls. It's not like Popuri where, oh, here, let me just get this pink cat flower and now we're good. Or Ellie, which was literally the same thing. This is a case of this woman is very hard to shop for. Let's start with the flowers this time. God, I'm so glad next week when these things are ready to be just destroyed. But starting tomorrow, when no doubt one of these props is going to come in, you're going to see the many virtues of having a fridge. It becomes the most useful thing you could possibly own. And to think I was worried I would run out of money. How much did I get for today's efforts? Not bad at all. That's like $5,000 more. I'll take that. Crazy not to. Yeah, about the only tool that will not be Mistral by the end of winter is probably going to be the hammer. And that's just because I don't know if I'm going to devote the time to it. But I might. I really might. Now that I think about it, there's a very good chance that I will. Damn it. There's a very good chance I will, just because I'm going to have nothing else to do but swing that fucking hammer while I wait for Zach to come and unload all my stuff and give me money for it. So yeah, I'll probably upgrade that during the winter time. Just to complete the set. In the wintertime, I will also set about starting up my fish empire. Which is to say, I'm going to buy something in the neighborhood of 180 pieces of fish food, and that will last me for the entire rest of the Let's Play. Because you only feed them one a day, and only in spring through summer. Or spring through fall, rather. Because in winter, the pond freezes over completely. But yeah, this season, later on, I will dig up this whole fucking field, every inch of it, and either put a crop bed there, or put flowers there. Because... Not flowers, a crop bed or grass. Because I want that out of the way. I don't want to be weeding anymore. It also means I will never run out of fodder for any of the animals. Well, not any of the animals, but definitely not the cows and the sheep. And I'll be at the point where I can sustain 20 of them. It'll be a while before I can buy that many, but I can sure as hell sustain them when I get them. You know? Okay, so Harvest Festival. No actual harvesting will take place today. Today meaning the 9th. God, I need to get some food. Show me rain. Damn it. Kablam! Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Yep, there's the sweet potatoes. Yes, brush the peppers. Brush them until they shine. Yeah, I'm a fucking derp. Deal with it. Now, there is one other thing that makes this holiday very awesome. That being that it's an eating holiday. So any energy I lose doing all this crap, I get back. Am I just sacrificing that to the game for a good harvest or some shit? Is that why I can't seem to get that to land where it's supposed to? But yeah, because this is an eating holiday, my stamina will be restored at the end of it. Because I get to eat. As long as I don't, you know, poison the fucking town. Which, again, is an option. I think I'm going to bring honey to the hot pot. I think that'll be my contribution. For the record, I will be starting another stack for sweet potatoes. The reason for that being, these are sweet potatoes that are going in the bin tomorrow. All of this shit goes in the bin tomorrow. Every last scrap of it. Except the truffles. But yeah, like I said, this particular holiday, it's a free recharge. It's a great way to get relationships up with the townspeople. Take the damn eggs. Take them! Grab the fucking egg. There we go. Stupid hitbox on the goddamn egg. There we go. So yeah, basically what happens is I'm going to run around gathering up everything that I normally would gather, putting it in the fridge, watering all of my crops, and then going to the hot pot event, refilling my stamina for free, and then away we go. I'll come back, get the rest of the stuff, and finish my chores. Nice little plan I've got going, and it works too. The best part about the hot pot is the fact that Karen, with her inability to cook properly, continues to try and put all manner of toxic crap into the hot pot. And her mother does everything she can to prevent that from happening. And everything she can amounts to absolutely nothing. Like, she keeps trying to put things like chocolate and wine in there, which... eh. Whatever your flavor. But yes, tomorrow you will see another secret, awesome, super hidden function of the ever so useful, what the fuck? Basket. Yes, the basket has another neat function. For days like tomorrow and today. Not so much today, it's more of a setup for today, but tomorrow will be glorious. Oh, they're almost ready. That's a good sign. That means soon I can stop watering them. Oh, how I long for that day. Yeah, my eggplants definitely haven't come in yet, or else I would have one in the middle. But yeah, all those festival days that used to be the bane of my existence for throwing off my schedule, no more. Not a thing anymore. I have a fridge now. That is a thing of the past, my friend. You know, I've come to the conclusion I much prefer watering at night when you can see the contrast of how dark the soil becomes. As long as I'm there before 6, I'll still make it. You know, on the subject of various things I like and don't like, I actually, since I have honey in the inventory, I like to go to Kentucky Fried Chicken and do their honey sauce on biscuits. Which is funny because aside from KFC, I don't really like biscuits. But when I have their biscuits, nice and fresh, and put honey sauce on them, oh, I could eat half a dozen of those damn things. It would be easier if I were to cut them in half instead of ripping them in half, but shit happens, you know? And now we talk to everybody, including you. Look at this. Look at this. Purple. I have not given her a goddamn thing all game, and she's purple just from talking to her at festivals. Told you talking works. I'll bet you did. God, I'm craving dinner so bad right now. You do not live alone. You've got a fucking beekeeper in your house. See, this is a festival that I actually wouldn't like in reality. Because I am such a picky eater that I would not enjoy this. Why is there fish in here? Yeah, look at this. Just about everyone in the village you'd care to talk to is here. Jam. I love that woman, but god damn it, I'm doing the cooking. Her name, I believe, is Mana. I did. Swoosh! In goes the honey. For flavor. Now we all drink up. You know, except the part where I eat the bowl. Whoops, I broke the town. Whoops! Poisoned the town! Yeah, apparently I ate the bowl, too. Not surprising, apparently I couldn't tell the difference between it and the soup. That face. I'm sorry. I thought the honey would work. Oh, so this is your fault. Oh, that's a cute face. I don't think I've seen that face yet. Candies, marshmallows. God, you're a kid. You didn't eat it, did you? You sneaky bastard, you didn't even eat it. Well, one trip to poison control later. I guess I poisoned the town with my honey? But yeah, like I said, I'm just such a picky eater. Like, we went to Olive Garden, which I don't like. I really don't. It was a case of I was going with the HeroClix judge to the movies. Because we go to see these events, like, oh, we're going to The Hobbit, or we're going to Lord of the Rings, or we're going to Avengers, or whatever. let's get 10 people and we're going to eat dinner first. And they always eat at places that I don't fucking eat at, like Olive Garden, where everything's really retardedly expensive and a little too exotic for my tastes. Yeah, Italian food is a bit too exotic for my tastes. And it just doesn't work for me. And he's trying to get me to eat, and I'm like, no, I don't want to eat. And he buys something anyway, and then bitches that he wasted money because I didn't eat it. Well, didn't you hear me protesting the whole time? No, I won't eat it. I won't eat it. Don't bother. He bought... They had some kind of unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks thing, because they do that. And I got some soup that sounded good, but they added vegetables to it, and I just can't eat most vegetables. Not even that I don't like it, it's that my body just flat out kicks them back. And I don't feel like vomiting in the Olive Garden before a movie. So, I just kind of picked at it. And it didn't even, since it had so many vegetables in it, I couldn't even content myself to just drink it. You know? So, that's the kind of holiday that I would not, in fact, enjoy. Which is funny, because as much as I love food, I'm so picky about what I consider food. Do I even care about these last couple blocks of wood? 30 more? Yeah, let's get it. Because I think tomorrow I can actually afford to get the next upgrade. Possibly in addition to getting my... that's probably going to be the kitchen knife. Let's see. The barn. The barn costs... Oh, good. Nope, I won't be getting that tomorrow. 6,800 I can handle. 500 wood, not so much. Then again, that makes perfect sense considering how big the thing is. I would have liked to have gotten it too. I still probably could. But I don't want to waste money on... I don't want to waste money on wood that I can just chop. You know? Speaking of chopping... Getting closer. Not much closer, but closer. Yeah, that soup was supposed to restore my stamina, not drain it. Oh well. It was still fun. If nothing else, two things happened. I got to socialize with the villagers and show off their, oh my god, he poisoned us faces. Some of which were particularly amazing. And I got to prove the point that I've been saying the whole game, which is you can level people up just by talking to them. Because, keep in mind, I have talked to Mary at every single festival she's been to that I was also at. And that alone got her up to purple with no gifts. So, let that be a lesson to you. Conversations are a thing. I think I hear the cat whining to be let in. Okay, so today is going to be a day of harvesting and money gathering. Also, there's a birthday today. Let me check something real quick. Since, you know, it's Saturday and the stores are closed. What are they like? They like honey. Perfect. It's one of the Harvest Sprite's birthdays. Hoggy. Hoggy's birthday. Remember that other function I was talking about these things have? Yeah, meet the other function. Pull shit out of the fridge and just put it in the bucket. The basket, or whatever. I forgot to harvest those yesterday. With all the confusion, I completely forgot to harvest those yesterday. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, I'll get them today. It's one of the beautiful things about harvesting in autumn is the fact that everything comes in so quick that it doesn't matter if you miss a day. I don't like to miss a day, but you can. Nothing really gonna hurt it. Oh dear. So I'm pretty sure that all just missed the bin. Shit happens. Oh good, rain tomorrow. Now, what's today's special toy? Frying pan. Nice. Oh, not a bad price. I love the fact that the frying pan's less than the knife. You get a single knife for more than I can get a frying pan for less than a single knife, which is kind of silly. Okay, I'm cool. You're cool. Gonna make so much money. And the eggplants are in. See, this is the kind of shit that happens in autumn. It's just all of my crops are coming in all at once. Sure, fly behind me. See if I care. Bring this down here because I'm going to need it now. Yeah, there's so much going on today. I've got to take that Harvest Sprite as present. I've got to pick up my sickle. I've got to harvest all of these. Do my usual gathering. You know, it's just, oh my god, so much to do. And wood cutting. I've got to do my wood cutting today as well. And I've got to order that frickin' frying pan. Take the eggplants into the fridge, because it's that time. Yeah, I should definitely have enough harvests of everything in autumn to be able to get the next thing, the spinach. I don't think I'll have it in time to plant any of it, but at least I'll have it. Yeah, see, here's the contrast between autumn and summer. In summer, you get a whole bunch of money all at once, meaning a pineapple harvest, with little bits and spurts here and there to sustain you over the long haul. In autumn, it never stops. It's reasonable amounts of money all day, all month, yeah. And then you have these crazy super nutter harvests like this that just throw all sanity to the wind. You know, I'm hard-pressed to think of any time that I've even seen red ones. I'm sure I have, I just don't remember them. Incidentally, I think they're like orange cup or something. There is a specific flower that only can be grown in a hothouse. Derp. Return, return, return. Not ready for that yet. I need my honey. And apparently my apples. Those can wait though. Those are significantly less important. Again, I am putting his grandson through fucking blacksmith college. I'll show this off a little bit later. Still so much shit to do. I'm not even close to done. Which one's Hoggy? Isn't he the orange one? Yeah, I think Hoggy's the orange one. Nope, Hoggy's the yellow one. I did know. Enjoy. Goodbye. By the way, days like this are the reason that the strategy guide recommends that you train up the harvest sprites. Because you kind of need them. Just to keep up with the fucking workload. Oh no, $10. Whatever shall I do? I can get that in the mine. I would like to own this. Yay, 3 days. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with most of the gathering today. I'm going to get my truffle, and that's about it. I don't have the time for any of that shit, really. I do need to do my animal bits, though. Because those do help. Oh yeah, I didn't have to sacrifice one to the fucking fodder gods this time. Want to shear her so bad, but I need her to have her wool. I am gonna need 2 more sheep, though. Well, at least 1 more. I'm gonna get most of this shit harvested, damn it. And the rest is going in the fridge for tomorrow. Yeah, those other 3 blocks will be for tomorrow. Yeah, this is the season where you never run out of money. Because it just... You couldn't get more money without printing it yourself. That's pretty much the way autumn works in Harvest Moon. The only way to get more money than you get in autumn is to literally just print it yourself. Okay. And I still have the actual chores to do. Moments like this, you basically need to keep the harvest sprites on retain. Just all day in autumn, from the moment the first crops come in, you just, I need you to harvest for me. You get like 3 of them, and then the next time you get 3 more, etc. And you just give each one of them an egg or something so that they're happy for that day. You'll be seeing more of me using the harvest sprites next year. Because I won't really need them until then. Oh, I could use them, but next year is when I'm going to need them. Plus, they aren't really trained yet, and I haven't had the time. As you can see. But yeah, at the start of the next video, I need to chop some more wood and get the barn started. Which did I get? Jesus, that's a lot. That's almost pineapple money. Of course, it's almost 1 harvest of pineapple money, but take what you can get when you can get it. Again, this is a separate stack for sweet potatoes for just flat out selling. Fortunately, I think bell peppers, sweet potatoes, and eggplants are all on slightly different harvest cycles, so I didn't inadvertently make them all have to harvest on the same day. I hope. Because while things like this should be cool, they really aren't, simply for all the extra work it creates. And they absolutely suck on any day where you've got any kind of a deadline other than just get it in the bin by 5, you know? Okay, we're just about done here. At the end of this video, I'm taking a break. I need to get some food. Plus, it doesn't help that it's almost sunrise. Fucking farm fatigue. That's what this is. Gonna leave myself a note that I need to do these things. Just in case I don't immediately pick up once I eat. Because sometimes that happens where I just say screw it and I don't resume, or I even skip dinner or whatever, and I'm like, nope, I'm too tired. Going to bed now, you know? Hold on, I did say I would show this off. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, sometimes frogs happen. Yeah, you know what? This is going to be one of those days where I just don't get the wood chopped. I just didn't have the time. You know what? I can chop a little bit of it, but I'm not getting that truffle. I don't have the time for it. No, you know what? We're not even doing that. We're not even chopping anything. I'm just getting to bed so I can rest and do the thing. And yeah. Getting so close to that barn, though. Getting awful close to that new axe, too. I think I remember what sleep was like. Once upon a time. Oof. If I ever get really desperate, I can just buy the wood, but I'm not that desperate. And I don't see myself getting that desperate anytime soon, either. Alrighty then. Okay. That was a long one. Anyway, I'm Kyrix, and this has been Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!